shit.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
Okay guys, just coming on here to take a quick little video for you with Tipsy Babe. Just to kind of show you the differences right now as I'm sitting here. It is Tuesday the 4th. Just so my legs are pretty close together. And I measured this guy on Friday, like this past Friday, and I don't know how well you can see, but it's actually an inch as of Friday, probably less now, smaller than my right calf. So, and that wasn't even like down here, that was just at the top. So yeah, I don't even want to see the comparison between them when my cast is off. That's going to be bad. But also, something you may notice is this foot can sit comfortably at a 90-degree angle, and this guy is not at a 90-degree angle. And, yeah. So, there's some kind of muscle in here. I don't know the name of it, but my orthopedic surgeon tells me about it constantly. Hi, babe. And because that hasn't been being worked, that's why he was kind of changing the angle of my cast to get it like this. Because if you don't use that muscle, it will stay pointed down and you won't be able to get it up. So I'm sure that's going to be one of the things I work on with my physical therapist. Like getting that angle better. Because right now this is my angle. I'll try to show you guys again. So you can kind of see how it is pointed like down, definitely more so than my right foot. But yeah, this guy is, and I'm like, I just have it sitting here. Obviously, like if I flex it, it will be more firm, but it's not super squishy as when you compare it to this is just like skin. Yeah, it's gross. So yeah, this is muscle atrophy at its finest. I'll try to keep you guys updated, especially when I get my cast off. I'm sure you'll be able to see it better, the difference between them. So yeah, and I will definitely also keep you updated on getting this muscle back when I'm able to walk, which who knows how long that will be, but it is what it is. So yeah, just wanted to come on here quick and kind of show you guys what's going on and give you a little bit of information about my ankle and just like that angle. So yeah. Okay guys, here's some pictures of those measurements. My left leg is at like 14.5 and my right leg is at 16. Hey guys, today is Thursday the 6th of February. I just got back from my pre-clinic kind of thing I do on Thursdays. So that's cool. It was fun. This week has been good. No falling or anything, so that's always a plus. But I definitely feel like I have more pain than last week, and I feel like that is because my cast is looser than what it was last week. It's getting loose, so it always just feels way less supported, and like it starts to hit in the wrong spots. Like when I'm sitting in class, when I have it kind of propped up a little bit on my crutches, like my cast isn't at the right spot in my ankle, so it's really uncomfortable. I mean, better than having it hanging down, but so I think that's why pain-wise this week is a little bit worse than last week, but we're getting there. So yeah, pretty good. I'm so excited for Monday. This thing comes off and I can clean my foot because it's foul. It's so gross. I'm very excited for that. I think today we might go to the grocery store. We need to, so hopefully we go today. If we do, maybe I'll have Kyle take a short clip or clips of me on my scooter because that's fun in the grocery store. I also took some clips about kind of like my leg and muscle atrophy happening to me, so I'll add them into this video for you guys. It's pretty scary. I know it's happening, but it's still like weird and scary to think about, like your muscle just eating itself is just like how I say it. I don't know, it's weird and it's weird to look at. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and write like a lesson plan for next week and kind of get my materials together so I can figure out what I'm gonna be doing for next week. Do some schoolwork, make a list for the grocery store, and yeah. It's pretty rainy out today. I thought it was gonna be like icy today, so I was really nervous, but it's just wet, which is fine with me. Better than snow and ice on my crutches. Yeah. Oh, if you guys are wondering, I can't really turn this thing very far, but they literally just sit in the passenger seat when I'm driving. Yeah. They just sit right over here, so I can get them easy. Like I could throw them in the back seat, but it would be a pain in the butt to get them, so I just throw them in the passenger seat right next to me and grab them and get out. So yeah, this weather's just making me tired. Yeah, all is good. I don't think anything really notable or exciting happened this week, other than I have that video of you guys of my leg and more pain than last week because of my cast being loose. So there's that. Oh, I have to get x-rays on Sunday because that's just a routine now. X-rays, cast appointment, x-rays, cast appointment. But this cast appointment is cool because it comes off. It hopefully stays off forever. I never want to freaking another cast in my life. So, yeah. I need to do laundry today, but I need to wait till Kyle comes home so he can bring it downstairs for me. Because for obvious reasons, that's very hard. So he does that. He brings it downstairs for me, and then I can get on my scooter and throw it in and like switch it and stuff. But he carries it, I keep yawning, I'm so sorry, up and down the stairs for me. Also, you guys, my hair's kind of getting longer. This lighting makes it look really light. It's not this light in person. I feel like it's dark as crap. Yeah. So, okay. I think I have nothing else to say. I just don't feel like checking inside. Oh. Fun fact, when you're on crutches, and it's raining, you just have to like go with it, because I can't hold an umbrella and crutch because my hands are on my crutches. So yeah, fun fact, people with crutches can't really benefit from umbrellas. So that could be an invention, making one that goes on the crutches somehow and you don't actually have to hold it. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking now. Alright guys, have a good one. Hello, today is Monday morning, the 10th of February, and I am getting my cast off today. I'm so excited. It was hard for me to fall asleep last night. Half of my emotions are excited, and like happy, and then the other half I have like anxiety and I'm super scared about it. Happy because I can finally wash it, get all that nasty dead skin off. It's very gross. And shave my leg because it's like a werewolf leg. Yeah. You'll see it. It needs to be shaved. That being said, I'm definitely staying away from like my incisions because that scares me. I don't know how long it'll take for me to feel okay to shave over them. Probably a while. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm also scared, like, even like when I sit and stretch, like my ankle, I can grab my cast and just like move it. And I don't know, I'm very scared to move it, to do anything really. I'm scared. I'm terrified. And when I start physical therapy and start relearning how to walk, that's just a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother thing, which is again exciting and terrifying. I just feel like I remember so vividly how easily it snapped, and just that feeling was god awful. So yeah, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm very scared. So you will see. I am really, really, really hoping Kyle is able to leave work a little bit early and come to my appointment with me today. He's really only was at my first one. So I'm really hoping he can be there today because it's a really big day. I get my boot. And I'm also, like, I have no information about physical therapy. So I don't know if he's, like, referring me or if I just call them. I'm like, hey, I need therapy. Like, I don't really know how any of that works. He hasn't said much about it other than that I should go 2 to 3 times a week. But that also is going to depend on when they have openings, because I have school and I'm going to go back to work very soon. That's another thing, a question I have for him today, like, if he's okay with that yet, or like his thoughts and feelings on that. I'm definitely ready to get back to work, but it's also like I'm used to having my foot up because it swells and it's down. So that's another challenge, and we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, I don't know, I have a lot of emotions, and I know I'm not going to be able to focus at all in class today. Yeah, I just feel like giddy, anxious, and just, I want it to be 3:45. That's what my appointment is. So I didn't go to class this Friday because we had a ton of snow. Kyle usually is very awesome about, like, he cleans my car off and makes sure I have a path in the mornings before he leaves for work, because I leave after he does. And he did that, and then by the time I was ready to leave for class, it was completely covered again, and I can't exactly get out there and clean my car off when it's slippery, and like I couldn't even get outside. So I didn't go to class. One of them was actually canceled because the professor wasn't able to get there either on time or like safely, so that was nice. And then I did miss 2 of my classes, so I'm meeting with that professor sometime today to talk about what I missed. But yeah, that's kind of a bummer when weather affects like going to class. So today it's not snowy. There's still snow on the ground, but it's raining, so it's melting some of it. I keep looking at my nails, so I'm just going to show them to you guys. They're hearts for Valentine's Day, just like different shades of hearts. I don't know how well you can see that. I'll try to take another video for you maybe later. But yeah, they're really cute. I also really like my sweater today. So yeah, I feel good, excited, scared, nervous. So we'll see. Hey guys, look who I have with me, which I'm very happy about. So we are heading to my appointment now. He was able to leave work early and come with me, so that's cool. He's pretending he doesn't see himself in my phone. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'll try to take a video of the cast being cut off, and I kind of also have him try to record stuff so I can cut him to different angles, and he can record like when I'm not like when I'm getting the boot put on and stuff. I won't be recording. I'll have him try to do it then. So yeah, super excited. I'm really nervous, so we'll see how it goes. Here's my boot right before I get it. So excited.
But you can rest the foot down on the ground and all that. But I want you, when you go home, you can take it off, sitting on the couch, move it up and down.
Okay.
Let's see you do that now. Just kind of, you can see already, it'll take time. What it is basically a shell, these straps that go around. This thing sits in, this just sits in front of it. It just gives a little protection to where the straps pull across.
Okay.
Do you read Arabic or Chinese?
No, I don't.
There you go. Pretty self-explanatory. It's really just a matter of comfort. I'll get away from the dust here. And you can feel free to adjust it.
Okay.
It's not like some people think, oh, geez, I should be a doctor to do this. But it's just a matter of feeling comfortable.
Okay.
Just give you a little support and protection. All right, lift up a little bit. This has a little pump in it. I don't think anybody in the history of the world's ever used it.
Okay. Does that just make it tighter?
Yes, yeah, it's supposed to. It might have some. You can play with it if you want. It'll be in the instructions. Mainly, it's just
Okay, guys, this is my new boot. I'm excited. Yeah, going to unstrap this and clean it. So I'll take a video of what that looks like before and after I clean it. Hopefully there's a big difference because it's nasty right now. Yeah. Here it goes. There's like 2 Velcro strips on it. There's I'm wondering what the heck this thing is. Here's my hairy leg. I'm not gonna shave today. I'm just gonna clean it and then shave when I get a shower tomorrow. Let me show you guys my boot before I show you my foot. Here it is. He didn't give me a sock. I thought there would be like a sock thing that came with it, So just my foot was in this, which is kind of gross. So I need to get some long socks. And here is my lovely foot. I will say there's a lot of pain on this side compared to the other side. Some chunks of skin. My heel is pretty gross. Try to get the other side for you guys. It's hard to hold it up. Hold on. Okay. And a lot more skin on this side. And this incision is longer, but the other side has more pain. Pretty gross, some dried blood for you. Yeah. So here it is. Comparison of the two. Yeah. It's just scary, like having out like this. It feels so weird. For it to be like touching it, like I'm just afraid to have it like even sitting with anything. It's so scary. Like this feels freaking weird and I don't like it. Okay guys, I'm gonna clean this up and come back to you. Okay guys, here are some pictures of before I soaked it and kind of tried to get all the skin off that I could, and after. The difference is crazy, and I still definitely have some skin on there that's going to fall off through the next few days, but it feels a world better. Okay guys, done soaking, put some lotion on, and got this cleaned up. It looks like a world better. It's insane, the difference. I mean, I definitely still have some skin on there that needs to come off, but it will as I get showers and stuff. So that's pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a sock to put on this before I put it in my boot. Sitting on the couch without my boot, and it feels weird, but good. Yeah, definitely weird. Freeing though. Okay guys, here is the stitch sticking out on the inside of my ankle. Yeah. That one's not bothering me as much as the one on the outside. I could feel a lot more in the boot. I'll show you guys that one. Guys, so here you can see that little black dot. I'm sorry, this is really hard to hold. Is my stitch that needs to be pulled out, and these like 2 bumps you can see below the stitch are screws, and you can see it's kind of almost, it's pink, more pink looking, and that was definitely the area that was hurting me more when I was in my boot last night. It was pressing on it. And it's sticking kind of out of my skin, honestly, a little bit. Guys, this is just showing you kind of how much taller this walking boot is, like how high it is up off of the ground. So as you can see, I don't have a shoe or anything on my right foot, and that would help a little bit, but this is how much my knees bent when I'm standing here. That's a crazy difference, how much higher up it is right now. Yeah, just kind of wanted to show you that difference. Good morning, it is Tuesday. Last night was rough. I didn't really sleep at all. I woke up, I don't even know how many times. It was so rough. It's been through a lot in the past, not even 24 hours. Like with cleaning all of the skin off of it, soaking it for a little bit, putting lotion on it, trying to figure out a sock to put on it, because for some reason my boot didn't come with like a sock liner, which I just assumed that they all did. I was watching videos before I got mine, so I kind of knew what to expect, and mine just didn't come with one. So he put like my gross barefoot into this boot. So I ordered some boot liner socks from Amazon last night, so they will get here tomorrow. But that was the cat's tail. But for the meantime, last night and today I have hospital socks that I've been using, because those are the tallest and not like least tight socks for me to put on. I do have compression socks that are tall, and I am not able to get those on right now. I tried and it was bad. Yeah. That's not gonna work yet. So hopefully this will get here Wednesday. But Wednesday to class I'm just gonna have to wear a sock that doesn't go all the way up to the top of the boot. So I don't know, it is what it is. I was told to sleep with the boot on for now, just to help protect it, and I was like, okay, you know, whatever. And I went to go put my foot back in the boot after laying with it on the couch. And my heel wasn't touching like the inside bottom of the boot. It's like, gosh, because my foot is pointed down, it's not flat right now. And then having it not in a boot or a cast for a few hours, it was dropping a little bit more, which is not good. And having to bring it back up to an angle where it's like flat inside of my boot was very painful. Not fun. So went upstairs, laid down, and I don't know, I wasn't even laying there for, let's just say I was laying there for an hour. And my foot, like the top of my foot, just feels like burning and feels like it's so swollen it's gonna pop. So I'm like, maybe my boot's too tight. So I cuddle up because my Velcro straps are very loud. And I was like, okay, maybe it's just too tight. So then I put the straps on looser. My foot is fine. I don't know. It was just, I don't know. So then I fall back asleep and like the same feeling happens. I'm like, okay, I don't know why this is happening, but my boot, like I was able to put 2 of my fingers in between the Velcro straps in the boot. So it was not on tight. And then because I have I thought I only had 2 stitches sticking out, one on each side. I actually have 3, and the third one has skin grown over it. So I'm going to have to basically pick that skin off to get that stitch out. And I don't have tweezers, so Kyle's gonna grab some on his way home from work today so I can pull my stitches out. Not very happy about that. And there's really no way he would have seen it or known that they were in there, because I had like kind of scabs and all of that dead skin you guys saw. But he also like he never like cleaned it or even touched it. Like if you ran your hand over my incisions, you would feel them sticking out. So if he had, touched my ankle that he operated on, maybe he would have found the stitches before I got sent home. And don't see him again for another 2 weeks. So yeah, that's gonna be great. Anyway, and I thought my stitch, because I could feel it when I was pulling my sock on, uncomfortable and off, whatever. And then at night I was like, like this boot is just pressing against the stitch and it hurts. And then I was just like, I can't do anything about it. I don't have tweezers. And this morning when I took my boot off, I realized some of it was probably the stitch, and some of it was screws popping out of my skin. Yeah, so it just freaks me out, man. I texted, like, my dad's a nurse and my aunt is a nurse, and I texted them. I was like, so this is popping out of my skin. Not literally, but like you can, I'll show it to you. Or you probably have already seen it at this point in the video. But I was like, I'm praying to God, if I have to get another surgery to get one or both of these removed, I'm going to be so upset. That's the last thing I want. So my aunt made me feel better about it. She said it's because, well, I have lost pretty much all of my muscle. So she said muscle will hopefully eventually grow over it, and it won't be like popping out as much and bulging out of my skin. So there's that. And this morning I wanted to let my leg kind of heal a little bit and breathe a little bit before I shaved it. So I shaved it this morning, which took a really long time. So that was weird, gross, and I didn't shave over my incisions. That was not happening. I'm way too scared. So there's still really long hairs around them, but whatever, I don't care. And today I put on leggings for the first time in literally 2 months. I've been wearing sweatpants and yoga pants for 2 months. So now I have another option, leggings. And I don't have them like down all the way. I rolled them up. So like this is the bottom that would usually be by your ankle. I rolled them or folded them, however you want to say it, up. So that they're not hurting my ankle. So yeah, feels nice to be in leggings. Just, I'm in a lot of pain compared to how I felt in my cast, and I don't like it. Okay, guys, thank you for those of you who made it this far in my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If so, please remember to like and subscribe so you guys can see what I come out with next. And I hope everyone has an awesome day.